Today is usually update day, but as you realize, the update did not come out, and you're probably wondering why and where this update is, but don't worry, we'll cover all that today, so make sure to stay to the end. But before we get to any of that, guys, remember to comment below with what you're hoping is going to be in the update, and while you're at it, subscribe, leave a like, and if you're using star codes or even buying Robux, use star code Gremlins today, because it'll definitely show you support, and all that goes back into helping the channel out. So let's get right into this, guys. There are a lot of reasons why this update may have not dropped, but one of the main reasons, and it just happened recently, and this may have delayed the update by a lot, and it may seem small to you, but to the game and Wolfpaq and everything he's working on, it may be a big thing. So we're gonna go directly to it. I already made a whole video about this, but this could be the literal reason why Brookhaven did not update. Yes, it may sound stupid. You're gonna go, wow, this is like the silliest thing in the world. Who thought this would have been the reason for them not to update? But this right here, the syringe going bye-bye, is the reason. That could be one of the many reasons. This syringe could have been the start to a new list of secrets, or even been a part of a list of secrets, and now he needs to find a replacement item or put a new item in. And at the same time, on top of that, because of the removal, because it didn't go by the Roblox TOS, it had to be removed. So that also means a lot of other items may actually be on the chopping block, so he might have to change like the pill bottle or something like that to something else. So right now he's probably updating them, and the syringe was the most extreme, so I guess that was the first one he needed to remove, replace, and so forth. So that could be the real reason right there, straight off the bat. Delayed because of a syringe. But that might not be the only reason. This might be a very big update. As you guys know, Wolfpaq has been very, whoa, explosions everywhere, very busy lately. Like, not even joking the level of business he has been. Been in and out of studio constantly for the last couple of weeks. Even during that little mini bug update they did, where it's probably removed the syringes, to be honest to you, that I completely missed. But yeah, right there is he's probably working on it before that, because he's working on it since the animation update, because people have been seeing him constantly in it. To be fair, it might be fixing bugs, it might be checking data, he might have added something to the game that he wanted to see. But now on to the real other reason. He's probably doing all these buildings except for the bank. The bank's probably going to stay the same, but everything else is probably going to be able to become changeable buildings and become their own thing. So for example, we're going to go to Starbucks. Yes, I don't think this one's going to change, but if it does, it might change to a pastry shop. Yeah, get it? So Starbucks, pastry shop, and like for example, again, the ice cream place will turn to a candy store. Pretty straightforward. But one of the biggest things that I was thinking about, and this actually makes a lot of sense, what if this is the update where we actually get the whole entire airport to be moved? Yes, or even upgraded. We'll take upgrade as well. But what if this is going to be gone, and they're going to move the grocery store, yes, the grocery store, over to where the airport was. And the airport's going to go into another area. I'm not going to say where, because honestly, there's so many options, and he just blows my mind with the things he thinks up, that this might just move to another location. Because as you guys remember, this wasn't always here. This is where people know it from, but this is always where it was. So there's a chance that this place may become the new grocery store, and just all this disappears, goes away. Maybe it'll be a glass door or something. But this is big enough for a grocery store. And on that side, the grocery store goes bye-bye. Downstairs will probably become another apartment. And on top of that, since we haven't got an apartment in a little while, we may actually get ourselves a new normal apartment and a premium apartment with a house, premium house, and estate. Will it all be released all at once? Probably not. We'll probably get it like all separately. But yeah, grocery store going over there, big possibility, because the hotel's over there, the diner's over there. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And I know we have this little one-stop food mart over here, but it doesn't really have much in it. I don't even know why it's called a food mart when it doesn't have any real food in it. Like, I'm not even joking, guys. If we go in there right now, you'll see exactly what I mean. Yeah, we're going back to the mall in a second. I don't know why I wanted to call it a hotel, but if that's where my brain was going. But as you realize, we go in here, it's candy, a hot dog, clothes, and Doritos. I know you guys might go, oh yeah, that's definitely food. No, it's not. That stuff, to be honest, you can't live off that. Can you? Can you live off Doritos? I don't think you can live off Doritos. No one looked that up either, because I don't want to know the answer to that. But yes, in here, this whole mall, by the way, everything you're seeing in here was designed before he knew how to do the switchable buildings and also a lot of other stuff. So there's a possibility that all of this could change. The burger barn can go downstairs and replace the modeling you see on the stage. Right here can go away, can become a whole entire food court downstairs with the movie theater right next door, which, by the way, this right here might become open and become a second movie theater or even a changeable theater to do different things, which would be pretty cool. That'll be like the model agency, the stage, etc, etc, etc. Then we have this over here that will stay the same or may upgrade as well. Who knows? But yes, all of this may change, and to be fair, a lot of this stuff doesn't really have to change too much. Like this right here could still be a type of store because there are stores that are designed to look like this. The dance studio could 100% design to look like another store. I've already talked about this plenty of times. I did videos about this. I probably will do more videos about this, so we won't touch too heavily on that. Yeah, you can see it right now. You can see the update. You're all drooling for it, aren't you? Yeah, I would love to see it too. And on top of that, you guys have to remember, there's probably a lot of props coming into the game. For all we know, they could be doing a bunch of massive, big updates that will all combine together in the end. So each one will probably have some form of secret. Like the prop update might get a bunch of props. Then we'll have a house update, a bunch of houses with secrets as well. Then a city update, like you... Wow. Oh, okay. I just witnessed a criminal getting arrested and obeying the law. That's a rarity. But yeah, also, we have other places that have not been touched in a while. For example, fire station. Could this be the fire station update coming up to us guys? Could this be the deal we wanted? Could this be the thing we've been waiting for? Fire station. We got the fire truck, but no fire station. Town hall also has a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense. But we won't worry about that right now. Well, it all makes sense. But some of it, like, okay, the ghost thing doesn't need to be in there. It could actually go inside the school and still work. You remember that's where Ghostbusters technically first started? So it kind of works out. And then obviously my latest video I did, which came out before this one, was about the school. You guys can go check it out. I talk about a lot of things, and it would explain why there is a massive, what's that word I'm looking for? Delay in updates. I woke up not long ago, okay, guys, and I was recording a video and it completely didn't record the audio. I'm doing this all again. But yes, here we go. If you guys made it to that part, you're awesome. You made it to this part right here, you're really cool. But yeah, the skate park might be moved. I'm just saying why things are probably delayed. Like, if you look at this, you can see it. You can see it. But as you guys also know, we do have a magical thing called themes. Maybe he's adding a bunch of new themes. And by adding new themes, he literally has to go around. We'll load one in to show you exactly what I'm talking about. He has to literally go around and set all this up, okay? He has to literally, each of these themes are literally remakes of each entire map. So literally, you're getting the remakes you want. See this? It's literally placed all around the map. You can see it in all its, look at this, look at it all. It's everywhere. And this is not the only one. So we get rid of this. If the new update has any themes, or maybe even better, that could be the reason why everything's delayed. Because if we update, say, for example, let's go to a free theme. Let's do this one right here. So if everything is updated, if the school changes, that could be yeah, see, some things in the school change. So every single theme, if he moves a building, that theme also needs to have that theme, or if he changes the building, he needs to have that theme also go with it. So that means if he adds something in or adds a new theme in, he has to go back to all the old stuff and change that as well. So we might be getting a bunch of new themes as well. That's crazy to think about, a bunch of new themes. But for all we know, it could not be that. He seems to not go and do a lot of stuff in the futures of updates. I don't know. I say in the futures of updates. In the update, I can't even say the word now. The future updates. Like, he hasn't touched the apartments in a while. He hasn't even touched the themes. Two things he hasn't touched, and I'm assuming there's other things, but since he went back to animations, there's a good chance he's going to return to a lot of things that he hasn't done in a while, which will be pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Maybe the motel's getting updated because we did get a new hotel. Maybe the motel's getting jealous, and they're going to go, you know what, we need something better. And also, do we have any motel background story about the owner or something? Because now we have stuff about the mayor. The literal mayor of the town. We have information about him now. So, I wonder if we're ever gonna get anything about who owns the motel or anything, or even who owns a bunch of this stuff. It could be owned by one person. Maybe it's the mayor or the judge or something. I don't know. But yes, guys, this is just a theory of what's going to be in the next update, and also why it was delayed. A lot of them make sense, I know. But until next time, guys, until we meet again, we're all hoping for another secret update, I know, but I'm really hoping for secrets to be inside updates. So let's hope that happens. Every update in the future gets a secret of its own. But until next time, guys, thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Till next time, bye.